So welcome, and I'm glad that you could join me today. Today, we're going to be focusing on supporting the water element. And this is important because the water element is at its peak during the dark and cold winter months. And there's a purpose in this. This is the time of year, for half the planet at least, and it's about supporting the most yin time of the year. And this is the beginning of the creation of new life. It is at this time of year that it provides all the necessary substance for new life to germinate and to prepare to burst out new in the spring. So some of you may be anticipating a new project, a job change, or another new expression in the coming months. And so today we're going to address this most important part of creating by diving in and energizing the water element within you. So let's begin. Get into a comfortable place where you can completely relax. And I advise against driving or any activity that requires your attention at this time. Follow along as best you can as I lead you through some visualizations and breath work. And if you're able, place the backs of your hands resting with the palms up in the receiving pose so that you can receive the energy and the shifts that are going to happen today. So let's begin. Close your eyes, and we're going to start with whole body breath and continue this breathing throughout this meditation. So whole body breath begins with inhaling through your nose and allowing the inhale to breathe in life force, a beautiful white light through each pore in your body. Then as you exhale through your nose, allowing the dark, stagnant energy of what is no longer useful to flow out every pore and down through your feet. So let's do this. Inhale, opening every pore of your body and breathing in the pure white light of the universe. Exhale, all the remnants of what is no longer useful out through the pores and down, releasing from the bottoms of your feet. Inhale, full body breath, white light. Exhale out all that no longer serves and supports you. Continue to breathe, focusing on your breath. I draw sweet air deeply and long, as pure as prayer and as sweet as song, where lilies glow and roses wreathe. Heart joy, I know, is just to breathe. So I think by shore and sea, as deep I drink of purity. This brave machine, bared to the buff, I keep ice clean. Breath is enough. From mountain stream to covert cool, the world I deem is wonderful. And great, the small, the smooth, the rough, I love it all. Breath is enough. Continue to breathe. And in your mind's eye, imagine yourself traveling to a very quiet and sacred space, a place of peace, joy, and security. Your mind is at peace, and you are surrounded by the most magnificent feeling of the great Creator's love. This love appears as a soft golden light all around you. It wraps you in a soft, comforting cloak of exquisite warmth, a soft golden hug, holding you, supporting you, gently tending to all your cares, worries, and concerns. Make a note of this feeling. Remember it. Breathe it in. Allow it to become part of you, filling your being, every little space within, settling in and coalescing into your heart space. So take a long and deep healing breath. Inhale and exhale. While you are in the sacred space of supportive love, say in your mind this maxim: take kindness and benevolence as basis. Take frankness and friendliness to heart. Speak with reason, treat with courtesy, act with emotion, and accomplish results. Begin to feel a place in the center of your chest, your heart space. And from this space, visualize a brilliant light of life force gathering together to form a ball in the place of your heart. Let the energies and light of all the universe gather into your heart space, absorbing the bright golden light of the sun. Breathe in the soft silver light of the moon. Gather to your heart these nourishing energies and life force. As the light condenses into a brilliant ball of magnificent power and light in your heart space, allow it to expand. It expands, filling every single place in your body. It flows into every nook and cranny. It permeates into each cell and each mode in the cell. It seeps deep into every dark and secret place, lighting it up, dispersing the darkness, breaking apart the old and stagnant energy with gentle, loving, brilliant light. Let the light and life force continue to flow through every part of you. Take a deep breath, and a transformational breath by inhaling and exhaling. As you continue to breathe, feel your breath guiding the life force through your body, cleaning all the parts of you that need cleaning, energizing all the parts of you that need energizing, opening up each part of you that needs healing, and let the healing process begin. At this moment, we are experiencing the season of the beginning of winter, influenced and guided by the water element, entering into a season of cool, deep, introspective yin energy. Water is the element that awakens the energy from within. Water is a catalyst that activates the process of growth and creation. Water brings vitality, refreshment, and new life. Water is present in many changing forms. An overabundance of water, unchecked and dissonant, clashes with creation and brings destruction. Too little water, and creation dies as vitality is drained. Here lies fear. The awareness of that which can bring the greatest and most abundant source of life can also bring death. But do not be afraid, for in harmony, water will support all that you need. Let us fill our personal reservoir with life-giving water, opening ourselves up to receive from all sources the elements that sustain. So say to yourself, I embrace the properties of water with thankfulness and gratitude. Take a deep breath, filling your reservoir with gratitude, and exhaling and releasing all the fear. Picture in your mind's eye a safe, loving place where you can take a deep rest and rejuvenate your tired and weary mind, body, and spirit. Look around you and see that beside you is a beautiful body of water. Allow yourself to step into the cool, refreshing water and safely begin to float. You are safe and you are free to move around. The depth of the water is as comfortable as you need it to be to feel safe. Your face turns to the bright golden sun, and you easily and steadily breathe in the sweet, fresh air as your body relaxes and floats. You feel the gentle and flexible support that water brings, allowing you to relax even more, giving all your cares away to be washed clean as you melt into and become the water that surrounds you and supports you. Feel the gentle flow of the water as it rises and falls with each breath, quietly rocking you to a state of complete, soothing surrender. Breathe in and breathe out. With every shift of the water's surface, you let go of all resistance and fear. Without resistance, you flow easily with the undulating flow of the waves, ever changing, always moving, rising and falling to the rhythms of the universe. Look up again and see the moon shining softly in the night, quietly and powerfully keeping the elements of Earth balanced and harmonized. Moon rules the waters. Every night moon shines her silver light from a new form. Her form in constant change. No two nights are the same. Moon's presence lovingly draws the water close to her, then pushes it away, pumping vitality into all creations on the earth. Even though there is constant change from moment to moment, hour to hour, month to month, and year to year, there is nothing to fear. The cycle is calculated. It repeats. It is a cycle of never-ending change. And the absolute unchanging truth that nothing can stay the same. So now say to yourself, I give myself permission to flow upon the rivers of life, feeling the rhythm of Earth's breath. In flow, I become like water and easily flow around the obstacles of life. I fear nothing, for water always finds a way to its destination. Take a deep breath in and release. As you continue to feel the sensations of peace and calm as you flow with the water around you, become aware of the direction that you are going. Ask yourself, is this the moment, in this moment, just a vacation from reality, floating aimlessly on the ocean of life, being tossed about by the forces of great nature? Or am I the water, perfectly aligned with this simple, basic element, carving my own path, flowing to the sea of great abundance, where everything is possible? So say to yourself, I give myself permission to love and accept myself, embracing my unique place in the universe, aligning myself with the element of water. With great vitality, I carve my own path, flowing toward all my aspirations that bring joy to my heart and soul, where I flow into the great sea of abundance and creation, creating the life that brings joy to my soul, embracing change, accepting growth, and grateful for the agonizing moments that bring more awareness into my journey. I forgive myself for believing that movement brings pain. I forgive myself for believing that agonizing pain prevents me from receiving goodness. I forgive myself for believing that the illusion of safety is more important than creation of a magnificent life. I forgive myself for believing that stagnant water is a place of safety. I give myself permission to accept the gift of vitality to create my own destiny. I give myself permission to create a life of joy and abundance as I accept the constant change that flow presents. I say yes to movement, and with constant movement, I change my world, bring life to what was dead, and refresh my body, mind, and soul. So now take a deep whole body breath, inhaling the white light and exhaling what no longer serves, and feel the flow of water activate in your life. Take another deep whole body breath. Inhale the white light. Exhale what no longer serves. Feel the water suspended between heaven and earth, supported by earth and cleansed by heaven. And here in this place, your new life begins. Breathe in once more and release. Let me leave this blessing with you. May the light of your heart guide you. May it release within you well springs of refreshment, inspiration, and excitement. May you be present in each moment in the flow of life like water in all you do. May you never become lost in the mud of stagnation. And may you flow upon the rivers of your heart's passion into the sea of endless possibilities and joy. Take another breath and release. And when you feel ready, you may open your eyes and come back to presence, bringing with you all that you have learned and felt, ready to receive and give in the ebb and flow of your life.